Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the Autistic SuperBlog's The Hot Take. This one's going to be a little bit different than most normal ones I've done like this before, mostly because of the fact that I'm doing this on my phone, but I'm also wanting to talk to you all about the people that make an impact in your life. As you may have guessed from the title of this video, this is going to be for the memory of the late great Sis Gonyea, a local autism advocate who passed away recently, and someone who I'll freely admit was a very influential part in my life, like my younger years. As kids on the as fellow Spectrumites, a friend of mine and I have always had a bond. Like, we're almost like brothers in a way. Like, and our families get to know each other in different and unique ways. If you're a fellow Spectrumite, or if you have families of us, if you're families of Spectrumites, you understand this feeling all too well. It's like you two might come from different worlds, but you both have a similar struggle. You both have the similar background. You might have a similar feeling about how you feel about autism in general. But by working together, by talking together, by communicating together, everyone feels like they win because they're learning about something about you that might not have worked in other cases. That was the case with that was the case with my family and the family of the Gonyas, specifically Roy and Sis Gonyea, both of them who are now reunited. I could say from a personal perspective that I was struck by Sis's kindness. Like, her kindness to me and her kindness to all people on the spectrum. That she worked and fought hard to make the community a better place for people like myself and other fellow Spectrumites on the spectrum too. She was someone that was really kind. I have this famous story that I might as well share with you all. I would always wear a red shirt during Roy Gonyea's golf tournament, which I've done before on the Autistic SuperBlog before, and on the Autistic Super channel. But the reason why I wear the red shirt is because my friend and I always used to play together, and he ripped a red shirt right that I was wearing. So much so that that Sis actually bought the shirt for that Sis actually bought a new shirt for me. Was it red? Possibly. But the point of it is, she did that because she cared. And she cared about everyone on the spectrum. She cared about people that were dealing with so many different situations in their lives. So I just wanted to, and you all know about, I've mentioned this before and I've mentioned it in this video, but the Roy Gonyea Memorial Golf Tournament that I would usually do videos like these on the Autistic Super channel about helping others. And that's what the Gonyas did. They helped others in communities. They helped others feel like they weren't alone in the cases. They felt like if you were part of the arc, if you were struggling, if you were dealing with some issue, they wanted to hear it, and they wanted to know your side of the story. They wanted to hear. They were always keen to hear other sides of the story, but they wanted to hear your story first, because you meant a lot to them. I can tell from previous years that they've toured my apartment, and wanted to make sure everything was spick and span and always in order. And that's what they've always done, and that's what the Arkman Hudson always does. I just bring that up to just kind of bring the story in. But if you like this video, dear readers and viewers and listeners, please, first of all, like, share, and subscribe to this video. And you can always donate to the Arkman Hudson, and I'll have the description in the show notes. of this video. I know this is one of. I understand this is a video that's I know this is a video that's feels a little bit different. I can understand, but I want to get the video out there just to kind of make sure I did this video not only for Sis Gonyea, but also for everyone that helps people out in their lives, no matter who they are. That your lives matter. That autistic people's lives matter in times of great strife. So, if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, dear readers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.